Imagine stepping into a different world. You could be swimming with dolphins, you could be climbing Mount Everest. This is the promise of virtual reality. It is a technology that creates immersive, interactive experiences. VR uses computer-generated environments. These environments can mimic real-world places. They can also be completely fantastical. The goal is to make you feel like you are really there. VR is more than just visuals. It engages all your senses: sight, sound, touch, even smell. This makes the experience incredibly realistic and engaging. VR allows us to push boundaries. We can explore new worlds and experience things we never thought possible. It's a technology with immense potential. VR headsets are the key to experiencing virtual reality. These headsets are packed with technology. They use lenses to display images. The images are displayed for each eye separately. This creates the illusion of depth. Head tracking is another crucial element of VR. Sensors in the headset track your head movements. The virtual environment changes accordingly. This ensures that you are always at the center of the action. Spatial audio enhances the immersive experience. Sounds change direction and volume. This happens as you move your head. It's just like in real life. Some VR systems use handheld controllers. These controllers allow you to interact with the virtual environment. You can pick up objects, press buttons, and even feel resistance. The idea of virtual reality has been around for decades. In the 1950s, Morton Heilig created the Sensorama. It was a mechanical device that simulated a motorcycle ride. In the 1960s, Ivan Sutherland developed the first head-mounted display. This was a breakthrough in VR technology. However, early VR systems were expensive and bulky. It wasn't until the 21st century that VR became more accessible. Companies like Oculus and HTC developed affordable consumer headsets. Today, VR technology is rapidly evolving. Headsets are becoming lighter, more powerful, and more affordable. This is making VR accessible to a wider audience. While VR is often associated with gaming, its applications extend far beyond entertainment. In healthcare, VR is used for training surgeons. It is also used for treating phobias and PTSD. VR allows doctors to simulate real-life situations in a safe environment. In education, VR can transport students to ancient Rome. It can take them to the bottom of the ocean. This makes learning more engaging and immersive. Businesses are using VR for training employees. They are using it for product design. VR allows for cost-effective and efficient training simulations. Section 5, the shape of things to come, VR in the future. The future of virtual reality is, well, bright. Advancements in technology promise to make VR even more immersive. Haptic feedback technology will allow us to feel virtual objects. We will be able to shake hands with someone in VR. We will be able to feel the texture of a virtual object. Improved graphics and processing power will create even more realistic virtual environments. We will be able to explore distant planets. We will be able to attend virtual concerts that look and sound incredibly real. VR and augmented reality, or AR, are merging. This will create mixed reality experiences. Imagine attending a virtual meeting in your living room. You will be able to see and interact with your colleagues as if they were physically present. Section 6. Virtual reality and a new era of experience. VR is not just a technology, it's a new medium of experience. It has the power to change how we learn, work, play, and connect with each other. Imagine attending a friend's wedding in VR. You will be able to experience the event as if you were there in person. VR can connect people across geographical boundaries. It can foster empathy and understanding by allowing us to step into someone else's shoes. As VR technology continues to evolve, it will undoubtedly have a profound impact on our lives. It's up to us to harness its potential for good. Section 7, Ethical Considerations, Navigating the Virtual Frontier. As with any transformative technology, VR brings with it certain ethical considerations that we must address. Privacy is a major concern. VR headsets collect a lot of personal data. This includes our movements, our gaze, and even our biometric information. It's crucial to ensure that this data is protected. Another concern is the potential for addiction. VR can be incredibly immersive. This could lead to people spending excessive amounts of time in virtual worlds. It's important to promote responsible use. We also need to consider the potential impact of VR on our mental health. Exposure to certain types of VR content could have adverse effects. Section 8. Bridging the gap: accessibility and affordability of VR. While VR has become more accessible in recent years, there are still barriers to entry. High-end VR headsets can be expensive. Not everyone has access to the high-speed internet required for a seamless VR experience. It's important to address these issues. We need to make VR more affordable and accessible to people from all walks of life. This will ensure that everyone can benefit from this transformative technology. Efforts are being made to develop standalone VR headsets. These headsets don't require a PC or a gaming console. This will make VR more accessible to a wider audience. Section 9. Conclusion: VR, a catalyst for change. Virtual reality is more than just a technological innovation. It's a cultural and societal game changer. It has the potential to revolutionize how we learn, work, play, and connect with each other. As we continue to explore the possibilities of VR, it's crucial that we do so responsibly and ethically. We need to be mindful of the potential risks and challenges. We need to ensure that VR is used for good. By embracing VR's potential while addressing its challenges, we can harness this remarkable technology to create a better future for everyone.